Las Vegas Formula One Grand Prix race weekend recap. Did I like it? Did I hate it? Well, I just made it home, and to start off, I'm very tired. The schedule was crazy. First day we were there on track. Obviously, we had the manhole issue. Just speaking quickly about the manhole. So what happened was, obviously the FIA, they're the ones who approve the track before the race weekend starts. So they do the testing with the pace car, the safety car, and they make sure that everything is up to Formula One standard. When they did the laps with the safety car and the FIA car the day before the race weekend started, everything seemed fine. And even us doing the track walk, the track was, I thought the asphalt was very smooth. I thought they did a phenomenal job. What they didn't expect, though, is Formula One cars, they produce 1,000 pounds of downforce. So, airplanes, they use wings to fly. We use our wings to suck our car to the ground. So our cars are stuck to the ground. There's that saying that if a Formula One car goes at a certain speed on a loop, the car won't fall down. It's going to stick to the asphalt and do a full freaking loop 360 like a roller coaster. So basically what happened is the Formula One car was going down the straight at 300 kilometers an hour, over 200 miles an hour. That caused a certain amount of suction to the asphalt. When it went over the manhole, a couple cars went over it, and unfortunately when Carlos went over it, it just ripped the asphalt in the manhole from the ground. And that's things that it happens sometimes. We saw similar situations in Baku and other street circuits. When it's the first year, these things happen. But that first day was brutal. We stayed in the track until 6 in the morning. And, because of the jet lag and everything, I went to bed at 6:30. And I woke up at 10 a.m. I couldn't sleep anymore. We were arriving at the track at like 4 or 5 p.m. And then again, every other day we were leaving the track at 3 in the morning. So it was a very tiring weekend. But having said that, I thought it was a spectacular event. I think the promoters did a great job with the pre-race ceremony show that they did. They had a bunch of artists there singing. It was John Legend, Tiesto, who else was there? J Balvin. It was like crazy, man. It honestly felt like a show. They had a full light show going on when the artists were singing right in the main straight in the pit lane. I thought it was awesome. And the racing was really good. There was so much overtaking. There was a lot going on. Obviously, with Verstappen getting that penalty, Sergio Perez having to change his front wing, so he was coming from the back to the front. Charles Leclerc holding on, doing an awesome move in the final lap. I thought it was like an amazing event. So the racing was very good. The show was awesome. All the activities that they had around the track was great. I know that the tickets were extremely expensive. I didn't have any friends buying any tickets, but I know from other people that were trying to get tickets, it was very expensive. And I hope that for the future they're able to put a much more reasonable price. But as a team member and being there, yeah, it was tiring. But the event and the race, it was spectacular. It was really Las Vegas style, and it was cool to be a part of that. Be a part of the first Formula One Grand Prix in Las Vegas. So if I were to rate it from a 1 to a 10, considering everything in terms of logistics, show, the racing, hospitality for the teams, the pit building and everything, I would rate it a 9 out of 10. I thought it was great. Man, the pit building was crazy. It's the biggest garage that we've had in a race, I think, all season. So that really helps the team because we have a lot more space in the garage. Usually it's super tight and compact. This time we had a lot of space. It was very easy to even bring guests in and accommodate all our parts and race spares and stuff in the garage. Our hospitality building as well, where we do all our catering, was super big. So the engineering room had a lot of space. So in all, I think they did a great job. There was a couple hiccups. And yeah, people complain about the prices and stuff, which I hope they're able to change for the future. But yeah, as a team member and being there as reserve driver, I thought it was super cool. So thumbs up, Las Vegas. On to the next one.